We've had all sorts of people reaching out this week, and it touched my heart. It's episode 4 of In Real Life. Welcome to another episode of In Real Life, where we talk about the stuff of life. You know, food, faith, fun, frustrations. So let's begin. Yes, so the big development around these parts this week is that Miss Paloma Sky is reaching out. Yes, she is touching things. This is so awesome. I feel like, oh my goodness, it seems like the first step towards really engaging with her environment. So we have been having so much fun just watching her. Even at night, when we're eating dinner, she loves to be held, okay? Which is so cute about her. I love that. But she's not big into the baby carrier yet. I'm hoping that changes. So a lot of times she'll just sit on her lap and we eat with her. And so Mike had her on his lap the other night, and she literally reached out and grabbed a piece of lettuce, and then she grabbed a piece of cheese. I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl is going to be eating before I know it. So it's been really fun. The other new development is I got my hair cut, which is big news in these parts because I don't go out very much. So that was kind of a fun little outing. And some of you noticed on Tuesday's video. So thank you so much for the compliments. I really like it. I got 4 inches taken off, some layers put in. I feel like I've lost like 5 pounds. So I'm happy about that.
Yummy.
Lots of food action this week, starting with our grocery run. Okay, I really stocked up because we're having company over twice this week. So tons of fruits and veggies per usual. Got some oil and vinegar, some seltzer water, Zevias, different brown rice pastas, some bread. I was so excited because they had these back in stock. These are sprouted corn tortillas. Yum. Olives, which is for a dish I'm going to show you guys how to make. Then lots of nuts and seeds and such. Some salmon, of course. Really digging this right now. It's fresh bee pollen. It's loaded with good enzymes. Yummy. Coffee for Mike. Tea for me. Lots of mango. I use this to make ice cream. Bananas. Coconut milk. Kefir. Lots of yogurts. I love this one by Trader Joe's. It's really, really tasty. It's inexpensive. It's organic. A big vat of chicken, Kerrygold butter, and that's pretty much it. Yes, like I said, we had company over, so I made a huge vat of chicken Marbella. Okay, here are all the ingredients. So here is the dish all assembled. As you can see, it looks pretty, and it literally took me 10 minutes to do. You just dump all the ingredients in there, and then you just pop it in the oven for about an hour. It is seriously a yummy dish. People really liked it. If you want to see the recipe, there's a link in the video description below. Yes, so we had a nice spring day this week, so it was so awesome to get out and about.
I think you can do it.
Of course, in true Chicago fashion, 2 days later, we woke up to this. So the other day I went outside to get the mail, and there was this little package. So I opened it up, and wouldn't you know it, there was the most darling onesie and this little lamb lovey. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Who's this from? So I digged around for the cart, and it turns out this was from my mother-in-law's friend, a woman who I'd never met before, but she had heard that we had a baby, and she just wanted to bless us. And it really touched my heart. And then shortly thereafter, my girlfriend, I had mentioned to her earlier that I needed a new fruit bowl, because as you know, we go through lots of produce in this house. And anyway, she was at a rummage sale, and she found this fruit bowl, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna buy it for you. It's only $3, and it matches perfectly. Now, both of these are just examples of random acts of kindness. Just someone that just randomly wants to bless you and just gifts you with either a gift or a time or treasure or talent or something. So it's just a great reminder for me, because there was a time in my life when I was single and I wasn't so busy, and I used to practice that a lot more. So if I went out to my car and it was covered with snow, I would clear mine off and then maybe do the car next to me. Or I might feed someone's meter or buy someone coffee anonymously. And you know what? By doing that, I felt so much closer to God, and I was actually the one that was blessed more because I just felt so happy when I did it. So along this topic of random acts of kindness, I would love to hear from you. Have you ever practiced a random act of kindness, or have you ever been the recipient of one? Share with me in the comments below, and thanks as always for tuning in.